Nothing to forget. This is going to go rotten, isn't it?
No, it's been in the fridge. So the time has come to move on. We're leaving Los Angeles. We're going to do a quick run down to the Chinese theatre. Maybe have a look at a few stars. And then, yeah, we've got to drive on down to Palm Springs. It seems like it was right until the last day before we actually had any trouble parking in LA. Been driving about all over the place trying to find somewhere to park around by the Chinese theatre. So anyone who's coming down here, Outpost Drive. The roads are fair, 2-hour parking, no charge.
Got to walk 15 minutes to get back there.
Just got to walk a bit to get back. That they brought the R2-D2 robot down and just stood him in the wet cement at some point. That's Leo, the lion from the MGM sign. Arnold Schwarzenegger, his hands massive. Must be from
all the lifting in some weights, isn't it?
Finished up on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Now is the big trip down to Palm Springs. What did you think of the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
It was fun. It was tourist central and it's obviously completely been run down.
I'm not sure if it was ever run up. Like, I just think it's definitely seen better days, but it's just not what you expect it to be. You think it's this glitzy place where you could imagine celebrities walking down and stuff like that.
The glamour is gone.
Yeah, when the truth of the matter is like celebrities would maybe have come down specifically to watch their star go in or do their handprints outside the Chinese theatre, and then they will never come here again. Like, it's just, yeah, strange. There you go. Anyway, so back to the car and then on the road again.
How can we get on the road again?
We've arrived in Palm Springs. My first impressions were that as we were coming through the desert, I was thinking, blimey, where is this place? Are we just staying in the desert? But yeah, it sort of creeps up on you, and we're here now. So we're just gonna try and check into the hotel and then maybe go out.
Okay, can I get your initial here, and car information and your signature down there?
Thank you.
Beds.
Yeah, I've had enough of you.
I can see anything on the camera. There you go.
No mountain view.
So this is our main day in Palm Springs. The plan is to go and get some breakfast, and then we're going to head up to the Sky Tram, do the trails up there, and we're also going to go to the Indian Canyons and do some hiking trails up there. Why I am obviously excited about the prospect of the trails. When we got here yesterday, it must have been about 40 degrees. like ridiculous. So a little bit nervous about that, but we'll see how we get on. First stop, breakfast. So if you're ever in Palm Springs, you can come here. They do Belgian waffles, pancakes, all sorts of things, called Lulu's. But quite an extensive menu actually. That's the most reasonable breakfast we've had since we've been here, and I think probably the best.
No, not.
Oh yeah. Oh no, sorry, there was Mama's, but then we did pay for Mama's, like. But yeah, now we've got to go and get some supplies from the shop because we've been reading the websites on these trails, and they advise to drink a quart of water per hour of hiking. I'm not sure what a quarter of water is, but we're just going to make sure we have loads when we go out there. So we've reached the bottom of the tramway, and the realisation is setting in that I'm probably not hiking material, but we're gonna struggle on. So far, we've almost conquered the car park. My legs are killing me, I don't know about you. Oh god, but can't beat the scene.
Okay folks, we're approaching the mountain station, elevation 8,516 feet. We're gonna
The view's pretty awesome from up here.
Looks like Universal Studios maybe.
Suddenly got very windy. So first impressions of the top of the tramway is that the views are stunning. It's very windy, a little bit chilly. Might have to put the jumper on in a minute. Yeah, if you come to Palm Springs, you absolutely have to come up the tramway to the top, because it's just beautiful. The problem with 1.5 mile trek is it might only be 1.5 miles, but by the time you've stopped at about 30 different amazing views like this, it's a really long hike. It's very windy, or at least it's very windy for a short period of time. We're just currently sitting on top of the world. Finished up the hiking that we wanted to do, but we've literally only touched on some of the stuff that they've got here hiking wise. If you like bang on to your hiking, it's definitely the place to come when you're in Palm Springs. I think I'm suffering from oxygen deprivation.
The ramp to get back up to the tram is like worse than the trail.
Yeah, so we're gonna get the tram down, maybe look for something to eat. So we just came down from way up there, And the hill's pretty steep as well in the car park.
Yeah.
It's like a hike in itself.
Beautiful here, as well. You could have just come here.
Yeah. Didn't see any wildlife, like goats or anything.
Goats.
Well, apparently there's supposed to be goats out there. I don't know.
We did just
Like mountain
do the
goats.
one basic trail.
Yeah. And we're gonna go and find something to munch on quickly, and then head on down to Indian Canyon. We've stopped in a little outdoor alfresco dining area. We just drove past and we saw it and it was quite busy, so we thought we'd come in and check it out. Have a little sandwich. So while we were in there we had Wi-Fi and we found out that the Indian Canyon shuts at 4, which is a little bit annoying. Definitely one to remember if you come down here. Where are my sunglasses? On my head, okay. Now get a load of this. How epic is that? Damn you Indian Canyon for shutting so early. Well, we did get some really cool fun jump shots though to kind of sign off the Palm Springs.